It is Tuesday, May 19th, and I'm like a week late. Sorry, that was my scary face. I've been making a lot of scary faces lately, and Megan's always like, "Stop it, that's your scary face," and then I keep doing them. Okay, you know why I'm late. I'm not going to go into here because it's too embarrassing to talk about. So I will talk about the topic. I have to do this really fast because I'm going out with my mom soon because we're going to Zellers, and I'm really excited because I'm getting new pillows. Because I had two, and then I got the new pillowcases. I'm going to show you. Look at this pillowcase. Can you see? It has like embroidery on it, and my whole duvet cover is like that, and it came with two pillowcases like that, so I'm going to get some more pillowcases, so I'm going to have 4 pillowcases. That's why I'm going out, and I'm excited, and then I'm going to get my hair cut later when I go with my sister, so it's like that length now, and I'm going to get it a lot shorter, because this is all dead, because I haven't got it cut since March of 2008. I know because I was looking at Facebook, and that's when I had my pictures changed to my shorter hair, so I'm just using up time. The topic is, how do I have some sort of connection to my characters when I'm writing? And it's weird. I don't know how to explain how I feel about them. I know that when I write, I really am just, this is going to sound so drug-induced. I'm just floating above the scene. I'm looking down at everything. Sometimes I get a little bit closer, but usually I'm just I'm not like, it's not like a bird's eye view. I'm like, I can see them. I can see their faces, otherwise I wouldn't be able to describe it. But, like, I'm pretty much floating. I can see everybody, and even if it's an I story, I'm not always, well, no, that's not true. That's not true. If it's an I story, I'm pretty much seeing it from their eyes, even though I'm floating above. Like I said, drug-induced. There aren't a lot of times when, like, I do feel like an emotional connection. I've never cried during anything. I've never felt connected enough to that, for that to happen. But, like, I'm thinking of Haze, and there was one part in, I like my lip gloss. Sorry, I just noticed that it was really shinier than usual. It's pretty. Oh my god. I just got out of bed and I'm still tired. Okay, there's the one part in Haze, when Amy comes to her house, and Amy's really upset, and Laura's just freaking out inside because she's like, this wasn't supposed to happen. And that part, I did feel, I wouldn't say, like, I wasn't emotionally connected, but I was freaking out the same way that Laura was freaking out inside. I felt like I was there, and I was scared for her, because I was just scared for her, because after all that time being with her and hiding it and trying to get her through it, and then it all blew up like that, lots of sirens. I felt really, not stressed out, but overwhelmed the way she did. But I don't usually feel otherwise connected to the characters. But now I feel like a bad writer. But I mean, I still do, like, the thing is, like, when you get, like I explained before, if there's, like, an action scene, when there's a lot going on, I do feel more like I'm part of the scene, like, I'm more in it instead of floating. And I know, like, when it comes to dialogue, because dialogue's the part that I like the most, I don't know, I was looking at the Remy, that it doesn't have a name, so I just call it the Remy, or Remy, and it's, like, almost all dialogue, and that's because that's when I get into it. If I start a dialogue, as soon as I've got, like, a rhythm, I can just write. And that's kind of where I feel my emotional, it's not emotional, it's my connection to the writers, is when I'm stuck in some sort of dialogue going through. So the answer to the question is no, I don't really feel an emotional connection, because I'm just floating above it, except in scenes where there's a heightened sense of drama or dialogue, in which case I feel less floaty and more part of it. I'm a bad writer. Okay, now I've got the video done. Okay. Oh my god, I'm totally done.